We are on lesson number 13 today. And what we are going to do today is just pretty much a big review of everything that you have learned in this course, because the next step after this, dun, da, 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 is the final exam. Does anybody have any questions from the homework? You should have done lesson number 12 for homework in your books or on the web application. Any questions on the homework? No? Okay, cool. All right, well, let's move it on along then. We're going to start off with a review of the prepositions in or on. Can you do the first one, Danya?
We moved into our new house last week.
Norma?
My son put all the tools in the shelves in the garage.
On the shelf.
On.
The kids unpacked all their clothes and toys in their bedrooms.
My husband normally keeps his sport trophies in a special cabinet, but for now, he plans to put them on a shelf in the basement.
Very good.
Who put the DVDs in the bookshelves?
I would say
on the bookshelves in the study.
Good.
They should actually go in the DVD rack.
Again, on.
In.
I would say on the rack. In the rack.
In the DVD rack. On the floor. In the family room.
Where does the china go? It goes in the china cabinet on the dining room.
In the dining room.
In the dining room. Okay.
My daughters left all their toys in their bedroom floor.
On their bedroom floor.
So I couldn't vacuum it. Why is on their bedroom floor?
Because the floor is a surface. So I noticed this is being a little harder than usual. The difference between the word in and on. We use the word in when there's some type of like border that you can put something inside of. On has to do with placing an item on top of another item. You know what I mean? So if there's a surface and you're putting something on the surface versus you have a box or something that you put something inside of.
No, yeah, but I thought it was inside the bedroom.
If it were bedroom, you would be right, but it's not. It's bedroom floor.
Okay.
The key word is the floor.
Oh, okay.
In this situation, the bedroom is describing the floor, but the main object is the floor.
Oh, okay.
We live in a small house in a big neighborhood.
We go hiking on the mountains.
In the mountains.
On Sundays.
Yeah. So, where's the box? The box is
Inside.
in the box, on the box, under the box, next to the box, behind the box, in front of the box, or between the boxes. Okay? Does this illustration help you with this concept of in versus on?
Yeah.
Sarai,
Hi, good morning.
good morning. Thanks for joining us. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Awesome.
All right, so let's take a look at this map. Where is Aurora in relation to Denver?
Aurora is east.
Yeah, Aurora
From Denver or to Denver? From Denver?
east of Denver.
Of Denver. Okay.
All right. Norma, is Broomfield north or south of Denver?
I think so, yes. Yes.
Well, you can't say yes. Is it north or south? You have to choose one of those. Is it north or south? Yep.
I think it's north.
It's north of Denver. Good. Sarai, where's Thornton?
North of Denver.
Thornton is north of Denver. Good. Are Littleton and Inglewood south or north of Denver, Danya?
Littleton and Inglewood. South of Denver.
South of Denver. Good. Where is Westminster in relation to Denver, Norma?
I think north of
It's
Denver.
north of Denver, yeah. Which cities are west of Denver, Sarai?
Are Golden, Lakewood, Genesee.
Good. Where is Denver International Airport?
Where is Denver?
Northeast of Denver.
Good. Where is Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge?
The same, northeast
Northeast of Denver, yeah. Good.
of Denver.
Has anybody ever been there? I've been there a couple of times.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's nice. It's cool. Worth a drive. You can see some buffalo, some bison.
I can't see anything when.
You did it?
No.
Yeah, the first time I went, I didn't see anything, but the second time I went, I saw the bison. They move around, you know, it's really big, so.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay, let's go. Number one, Danya. Here, now we're working with the prepositions in versus at.
I work in a bookstore downtown.
Good.
At.
Here, you know, honestly,
Can I use
most
both?
people I think would say at, but I'll accept in for this one as well.
Okay.
I live in a small house with my sister.
What about?
I buy groceries in Walmart.
Oh, this one could be either. I would normally say at. Typically speaking, when we're talking about a business or a specific place, we use the word at in English.
I eat at my favorite restaurant every Friday night.
My cousins live in California.
I was born in Mexico.
I work at the corner of Sims and Kipling.
My dad lives in Kentucky.
They learn all their Spanish at
For a country, you want to say in Argentina.
No.
My friend works in the Starbucks at Wadsworth and 92nd Street.
Yeah, remember, we're talking about a business place here.
At
And works at the Starbucks. It's technically correct to say in the Starbucks, but it sounds odd. It would be better to say my friend works at the Starbucks at Wadsworth and 92nd Street.
okay.
Okay. All right, let's reverse engineer some sentences here. What question would you use to get this answer?
Where is the nearest hospital?
Good. Norma?
Where or who lives with your cousin's mother?
Close. I would say, who do you live with? Okay. Who do you live with? Sarai?
What is your favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
Why do you want to study Italian?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want?
What do you need to press?
Almost. You're close. You could say, what do you need to press to turn on the fax machine? Or another way of saying this would be to say, how do you turn on the fax machine?
Or how can I use the fax machine?
Yeah. All right, Sarai.
At what time is your class? What time is your class?
Yeah, that works. Here in the United States, we would normally say, when do you have class? But it's actually technically more correct to say like the way you said it, Sarai.
I like scary movies. What type of movies do you like?
Good. What type
What
or what
kind?
kind? Kind and type can be used interchangeably. Let's see, Norma?
Do you prefer, or what color do you prefer?
You could say, what color pants do you prefer, but you have to specify pants here. Here I would say, which pants do you prefer?
Okay.
But that would be fine too, which color pants do you prefer? Okay. All right. To be in this level, you should know these different tenses with the verbs. Okay. So we've got the infinitive, the present continuous, the simple past, the past continuous, and the future. Okay. So remember, the verb infinitive is just the simple form of the verb. It's very commonly used when we are connecting one verb to another. Okay, so if the verb infinitive is to buy, to use it in a sentence, you could say she wants to buy a car, but she is broke. Okay. The present tense, this is where we have two possible changes. I, you, we, they buy, he, she, it buys. Remember, in that third person, we put the S on there. You buy new shoes often, your husband never buys new shoes. All right, next we have the present continuous, to be buying, okay? We are buying a new house at the moment. The simple past, we only have one option. I, you, we, they, he, she, it bought, no changes. My parents bought me a new phone for Christmas. The past continuous, we're going to put the verb be into the past tense and then use the ing form of the verb. So I was buying lotto tickets yesterday when you called. And then finally, the future, we have two ways of putting things into the future. We can use the auxiliary verb will plus the verb. So I will buy a mansion when I'm rich. We can also use the verb be plus going to plus the verb. Okay, I am going to buy new clothes later today. All right, so what I want you to do, I want everybody to get a piece of paper and we'll just do a quick little writing activity here. Pick a verb of your choice and I want you to write one sentence for every tense. Give me a sentence with the verb infinitive, with the present continuous, with the simple past, with the past continuous, and then with the future. Okay?
Any verb, you?
Any verb, yeah.
Verb. Okay.
Use the same verb, okay? So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6 different sentences. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Me too.
All righty, let's do it. Who wants to go first? Sarai? Go ahead.
He wants to eat pizza today. I eat a cookie with my coffee. They are eating beef. My family ate enchiladas last week. He was eating his salad, and I will eat a burger later.
Good. Perfect. Norma?
I'm not ready.
You not ready? Oh, okay. Nanya?
I need to speak more English. I speak with my mom every morning. We are speaking English right now. I spoke with my husband yesterday. I was speaking English at the hospital. I am going to speak English fluently. Fluently?
You're going to speak English what?
Fluently? No sé cómo se dice.
I don't understand.
Fluency? Fluent? No sé. Fluent. ¿Cómo? Fluent. Es que no sé cómo se dice. Fluently.
What do you want to say? I don't understand, Danya.
Con fluidez.
Fluently. Fluently.
Fluent. Oh, fluent. And I wrote correct, but I didn't say correct.
That's okay.
Fluently. Okay.
Good. All right, good. Norma, are you ready?
He wants to run at the park. You eat hamburger frequently. We are buying a new boat. That's it.
Good. All right, good. All right, moving on along. Let's fill in the blank. So the verb infinitive is to call. What's the simple past tense of call?
Called.
Good.
Past continuous. Was calling. And were calling.
Good. Present continuous.
I am calling. He, she is calling. And you, we are calling.
Very good. Present tense?
I call. And he, she calls.
Good. Future?
Will call or going to call.
Good. All right. Very good. Okay, so remember we have 3 different pronunciations for the verbs in the past tense, okay? Sometimes the ed sounds like an id, for example. Sorry. This isn't right. Hold on a second.
Déjalo, papi. No lo vas a despertar. Ese. Déjalo.
Okay. Okay. What's the past tense of go?
When?
Went.
Meet?
Met?
Met.
Have?
Had.
Had?
Stand?
Stood? Stood?
Give?
Gave?
Make?
Made?
Made.
Brought?
Brought. Did.
Did?
Got.
Got?
Brought.
Wrote? Said?
Sat.
Very good.
Said.
Okay. So, in as much detail as possible, Sarai, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, Tuesday, I had an accident in my lip and my
Oh,
so in the pool.
Oh,
I was swimming and I how do you say choque with the wall?
I crashed into the wall.
Yeah. So yesterday I went to visit to my dentist.
Wow. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Okay, well.
Yeah.
And what else?
Um.
As much detail as possible. Try and tell us
Okay.
everything you did yesterday.
Well, and then I went to the furniture store and we bought some bar shirts.
Some what?
So bar shirts. I don't know how do you
Some
say.
bar chairs. Okay, yeah, bar chairs. I didn't hear you the first time.
Oh, okay. And then
Or stools, you might say. Bar stools.
bar stools. Okay.
déjalo, déjalo.
And then we got to the apartment and I cooked mole.
Wow.
And that's it.
Okay.
Just
Nice. How long did it take you to make the mole? Doesn't that take a really long time?
no, because I buy the mole. It's a little
Oh,
container, yeah. But you know, it's delicious.
good. How about you, Norma? What did you do yesterday?
I went to my husband's work and then I went to my friend's house to visit her because she is going to go to Mexico on Friday. And then I came back to do the chores in the house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Danya? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I woke up late and I made breakfast. After that, I washed the dishes and I cleaned my house. And I helped my husband with his work.
Okay.
He dried meat and I helped with that. And then I had a English class
Mhm.
and I went to bed at 10 and that's it.
Good. What are they doing, Norma?
They are fixing the car.
What is she doing, Sarai?
She's hiking.
This would be called rock climbing, not hiking, rock climbing.
Rock climb.
Try to remember.
I'm telling you, rock climbing.
Oh,
Yeah. She
Oh,
is rock climbing. Yeah.
you.
Danya, what books are you reading now?
Oh.
What books are you reading? Romantic books. I am reading romantic books.
Romantic books? Okay.
Yeah.
What are your friends doing today, Norma?
I don't know exactly what are they doing right now.
I don't know what they are doing.
Okay.
What do you think they are doing? I guess. Doesn't matter.
Cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Okay. I think so.
Yeah. Let's see here. What is your family doing at the moment, Sarai?
Probably my mom is cleaning the house and my dad fixing some something in the house. I don't know.
Are you sleeping right now, Danya?
Almost. No.
What?
No.
What?
No. I'm not sleeping right now.
Yeah, no sleeping in English class.
I'm tired.
What are you doing right now, Norma?
Right now I'm in the online class.
I am studying English online. Yeah. Good. What was he doing, Sarai?
Oh my God.
I don't know, how do you say that?
He was trying to clean.
He was shoveling snow.
How do you spell that?
Shovel is Shovel.
Okay.
Shovel.
¿Cuándo es escarbar?
Como palear.
Okay. Yeah, it's escarbar.
Okay. What were they doing, Danya?
They were remodeling a house.
They were remodeling a house. Good. Okay. What were you doing before you came to class today?
Who?
Who's next? Norma, right?
I was preparing the breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. What was your best friend doing the last time you saw her, Sarai?
He was playing with his PlayStation.
Okay. What were you doing for work last year, Danya? Oh, sorry, number 3. What was your family doing yesterday when you got home from work? I guess you weren't
My
yesterday. So what just tell me, what was your family doing last night at 7 o'clock?
my daughter was doing homework,
Okay.
and my other kids were playing Xbox.
Okay. What were you doing for work last year, Norma?
I was working in construction last year.
What were you doing? Were you driving the last time it started to hail, Sarai?
Mm. Um, um, no, I wasn't driving. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. Okay, I was driving home when I realized I forgot my wallet at work. So sometimes we can combine a couple of these different tenses. One combination would be to use the past continuous and then show some type of interruption with the simple past. And we connect these two ideas with the word when. Okay, so let's practice with this a little bit. Danya, number 1.
Yesterday, I was preparing dinner when I realized
Realized.
realized I didn't have any onions.
Good. Number 2, Norma.
The kids the kids were playing in the garden when it suddenly began to rain.
Very good.
I was practicing the guitar when my girlfriend came.
Good.
We were studying when our friend Karen suddenly showed up.
Aaron was working in his room when his friend called him.
When I last saw my friends, they were grumbling on the slots.
Good. All right. When we use the word while to connect these two separate ideas, it's normally to show two activities that are happening at the same time, okay? And we can use the continuous form on both sides of it, okay? He was driving while his friends were giving directions. So the biggest difference between connecting these statements with the word while or when has to do with an interruption or two simultaneous actions that are happening at the same time. So let's practice with this one. Danya, number 1.
She was washing the dishes while her roommate was sweeping the floor.
Good. Next, Norma.
Mary was talking on the phone to her boyfriend while she walked her dog.
Well, she was walking, so this is to show two activities happening at the same time because of this word while, okay?
Okay.
The waiter was telling jokes while we were eating our dinner.
Good.
I was riding my bike in the park while my son was playing on the swing.
Next. Sarai?
Oh, sorry. Jonathan was taking pictures of the alligators at the zoo while the zookeeper.
Was feeding them. Danya?
That
Normal? Oh,
Danya?
normal? Ah, okay. Dad was cooking dinner while the kids were watching cartoons on Netflix.
Very good.
a severe snowstorm was starting while we were driving through Belfast.
While my wife was working at the bank, I was studying to be a mechanic.
I was studying.
I was studying, yeah.
Okay. All right, now we have to choose between when or while. Number 1, Danya.
While we were waiting for the plane to arrive, I was looking for my car keys.
I was brushing my hair when the taxi arrived.
You were fixing the hole in your sweater when the mailman rang the doorbell.
Very good.
They were still cooking dinner while I showed up.
When?
When?
Yeah, look at that one, Danya. The showed up is in the simple past tense,
Oh yeah, it's past
showing the
tense.
interruption.
Yeah.
He was planting flowers in the garden when the sun was setting.
All right, so look at the two tenses there, Sarai. We have two actions happening at the same time. You need to use while.
Oh yeah, I was okay.
We were watching a movie when while the dog was sleeping.
Very good.
His wife was reading the book out loud while he was doing laundry.
Yes.
I was walking to the grocery store when my cell phone rang.
Good.
The band was playing my favorite song. While the parade passed by.
When the parade passed by.
Okay.
The waiter brought us our food when I was washing my hands in the bedroom.
Yeah, while.
While.
Okay. All right. When are you going to do your English homework, Norma?
In the afternoon.
Okay. When do you go to work, Sarai?
When do you go to work? I don't know yet.
How did the job interview go?
I got the job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to start next week, but I don't know a specific day.
Cool.
Mm.
When do you go to work? Oh, so you don't know yet. When are you going to go camping next, Danya?
I am going to go camping next month.
When are you going to celebrate your birthday, Norma?
I think so. We are going to celebrate my birthday in the house.
Okay. And when do you normally take vacation, Sarai?
I like to take vacation in the holidays like Christmas and New Year's.
Cool. When will you go to a concert next, Danya?
I will go to a concert on October.
In October.
In October.
Okay, good. All right, fill in the blanks with, you can either use will or going to here. Norma, number 1.
We are all going to Jenny's parties on Friday. Do
Going
you
to go.
want to go?
Going to go. Okay, Sarai, number 2.
She says she is going to start a new diet next week.
Good. Danya?
What will you do today after class?
Good.
I promise I will help you move house next weekend.
I have to fix something here real quick because there's just a tiny little error right there. Got it. Okay. Okay, next.
Who do you think will be the next president of the United States?
Look at those dark clouds. I think it's going to rain this afternoon.
Good. Who's next? Norma?
I'm sorry, but I want Pete to the Justin Bieber concert
So
with
the
you.
verb is go. I won't go. I will not go or I won't go. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Sarai?
Will you please come over and help me fix my garage?
Good.
What will you do for Thanksgiving this year?
Good. Last one, Norma?
He says he's going to sign up for English classes next month.
Perfect. All right, you got it. You're all doing really, really good. Okay, next is the auxiliary verb would. This is what we use to make the conditional form in English. So we've just got the 3 differences between a positive, a negative, and a question, okay? The good news is there are no changes here. I, you, we, they, he, she, would, like. It's always the same. And then we have a little contraction. I'd like some tea, okay? In the negative form, you just add the word not after would. I would not like whiskey. And then you can make a contraction between would and not to say wouldn't. The last one is to make the question, and we just flip the order of the auxiliary verb would with the subject. Would you like some coffee? Okay, let's practice with this. Okay, so Dania, ask number 1 to Norma. Okay.
Norma, if you could go to the moon, would you go?
Yes, I would go.
Go ahead, Norma.
Sarai, would you like to go to the movies this weekend?
Yeah, I would like to. Would you like to study English with your classmates, Dania?
Yes, I like.
I would like.
No.
Yeah.
Jacqueline.
Number 4. Norma? ¿Es para Norma?
Yeah, but I think we just lost Norma. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Norma, what would you do if you were famous?
I would like to do to help people.
Okay, good. Number 5, Norma.
Sarai, how would you like your steak cooked?
3/4? Yeah, it's correct. Yeah, right. No? Quarter?
Your steak. How would you like your steak? Beef, carne.
Yeah, cocinado, no? Like well done or
Well done.
well done.
Yeah, well done is well done. There's no other way to say that in English. I would like it well done.
6. Where will you like to be in 5 years?
Where would you like to be?
Where would you like to be in
I
5
would like to be working.
But so this is where. Where would you like to be?
Where?
In Denver? Would you like
In
to
Colorado.
be? Yeah. Okay.
I would like to be in Colorado.
Okay. What about in 10 years?
In Colorado too.
In 20 years?
Maybe I would like to be in Mexico.
Okay.
Norma, would you be upset if I told you that I didn't like your cooking?
I don't think so.
No.
Because you are confident to tell me if you don't like something. That's correct.
Yeah. Next.
Sarai, would it be okay if I borrow $20?
Yeah, it's okay. You would. What will you like to make for dinner, Dania?
I would like to make fish and vegetables. Norma, would you prefer to skip your next family reunion? New?
Hmm.
Um,
Mm, I think so, yeah, because the coronavirus, it's still spreading.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have a new umbrella. What is the correct possessive adjective that would follow this? Sarai?
My umbrella.
Good.
It's
My umbrella is green. Okay. How about the next one, Danya?
My sister has an old umbrella. Her umbrella is yellow.
Good.
My brother has a new umbrella too. His umbrella is red.
Good. All right, let's keep it going. Sarai?
my parents share an umbrella. Their umbrella is green.
Good.
My classmate and I have new umbrellas. Our umbrellas are black and green.
Great.
You have an old umbrella. Their umbrella is broken.
Your umbrella is broken. Okay. All right. Job interviews. I want to know more about this job. How much are you gonna pay me? What am I going to do every day? Can I take a vacation? How do I clock in? When am I gonna come into work and when am I gonna leave? Are these good examples of formal language and formal questions? So let's take a look at this one. I want to know more about this job.
No,
Is that very formal?
no.
No.
No, that's very informal. How could you restate that with a more formal question?
I would like more about this job.
I would like to
I
know
would like
more
to know
about this job. Yeah, perfect, Anya. Very good. How much are you going to pay me?
How much? Do you know how much are you going to pay me?
Do you know how much the job, or yeah, do you know how much you are going to pay me?
Or could you tell me how much are you going to pay?
Could you tell me how much you are going to pay me? Yeah, it's the order that you've got to flip the second subject and verb. Okay. What about what am I going to do every day?
Do you know what I'm going to do every day?
Good.
Could you please tell me what I am going to do every day?
Yeah, good. Can I take a vacation?
Do you know when can I take a vacation?
Backwards, Norma. Do you know when I can take a vacation? So like you see how it's the structure of the question here is can I? If you preface it by saying do you know, you have to flip that. Do you know when I can take a vacation? Okay. How do I clock in?
Do you know what time do I clock in?
Well, that kind of changes it to a different question. So the question is, how do I clock in? You could say,
Oh, yeah, it's
do
how.
you know how to clock in, or do you know how I can clock in?
Yeah.
Or is it possible to find out?
Clock in and like check when you came to the job.
Yeah, but because the question is how, Wait,
How? Yeah.
you used the word when, so you changed the question. That's
Okay.
a different question than how. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Let's see here. Number 1. What is the correct phrasal verb from down here that goes with number 1?
Go back.
To
Go back.
Yeah. What about number 2?
Pass out.
Not to pass out. No.
Pass away.
To pass away.
Yeah.
Hang up.
Pass away. Oh, I see. We're doing it by B. Okay, so B goes with number 5 to hang out. What does C? Which one is hurry up?
3,
What about to move in?
6,
What about to pass away?
2,
That's number 2. And then to pass out?
3, 4.
All right, let's see here. We've got another one of these. Which one is to plug in?
5,
To run away?
2. Yeah, 1 is 1.
1. Good. To show off?
4.
4,
To show up?
6.
I'm sorry?
3,
3. Yeah.
3,
E. To sit down.
2,
Last one. To turn around.
6.
Okay, good job. All right. Okay, try and fill in the blanks with each or every. Number 1, Norma.
The train to Albuquerque leaves every hour from Union Station.
Very good.
She wears gold earring in each ear.
Good.
Every year we go on vacations to the beach.
Good. Here you could say either, but yeah, I would probably say every there.
He couldn't carry anything else because he already had a cup of coffee in each hand.
Yeah, good.
I put 8 drops into each of my eyes before going to bed.
Good.
Every single one of the students had forgotten to do their homework.
Oops. Good.
The candidates needed to answer every question on the test in order to qualify for the shortlist.
The shelter was happy because every animal was adopted this week.
Perfect. Tanya.
Did you eat all of the pizza or just the pizza or just some
Some of it.
some
Good. Next one, Norma.
Most of the music on the radio sounds the same to me.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Here it says all of the music, but I actually like that better. Most of the music.
Oh,
Sarai?
My friends and I watch movies every Friday. We haven't seen all of the Marvel movies, but we've watched all of them.
Some of them, or here it says most of them.
Several classrooms have a board at the front.
Most of the classrooms have a board at the front.
would you like to open all of your birthday present now or just some of them?
We made some rice to eat with the chili my grandmother made.
Good.
I need some time to finish reading
I need some
more
time or I need more time?
to the book you gave me.
My parents are
I think it's both.
Yep, it is both. Good.
both.
All right, let's keep going. Just a few more of these.
Does anyone have any question from the homework?
Very good.
Next month, I am going camping for several days or some days. several.
I would say several. Several sounds better than
Several.
someday
Okay.
in this particular situation.
My daughter is excited because she heard there will be another Star Wars movie coming out soon.
The main highway to Clara's house is closed. Do you know any other routes we can use?
Perfect.
All of my friends have cars. No, no.
Because of the way that it ends, you need to say none.
So drive
None of
them.
my friends have cars, so I drive them everywhere.
I drive them. Oh yeah.
Because of that last piece, yeah.
She couldn't decide whether to eat just one of the candy bars or all of them.
Yeah, you could say all of them or both of them, depending on you know, this doesn't give us much context.
This month, I hope to save most of my money than I did last month.
Because we're making a comparison, you need to say more, okay?
More of my money.
More of my money than I did last month, okay? Quick little review of comparative and superlative adjectives. What does cute change into? Danya.
Yes, cutest, cutest,
Cuter, cute.
cutest,
Cuter, the
cute.
cutest.
Cuter, the cutest.
Norma?
Quiet, mm, the, I don't know, the quietest.
So you've got quiet, quieter, and the quietest.
Okay.
Louder, and loudest, the loudest.
Easier, the easiest,
Good.
the easiest.
Small. Is smaller.
Yep.
The smallest.
Good, Norma.
Bigger and the biggest.
Colorful is is that colorful? Colorful?
Here we're going to use the word more.
More
More
is the
colorful
most colorful?
and the most
The
colorful.
most colorful.
Yeah. Norma, good?
Good. Worse.
That would be for bad. The comparative for good is going to be better
Better. The most better.
and the best.
The best.
Oh.
Best.
Next one tonight.
Bad. Worst is the worst.
The worst. The worst. Okay, good. Which is the cutest? Oh, this is a hard.
The bird is the cutest.
The bird is the cutest. Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, this is an opinion, right? There's no right or wrong answer. Which is the quietest?
I think
The cat.
maybe
Cat is the quietest, probably. You know,
Okay.
birds can be pretty noisy. You know, they're always cheek 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 cheek. Which is the loudest?
Dog.
The dog. Yeah, once dogs start barking, woof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the easiest to take care of?
I think it's
the cat.
they are
Probably
cat.
the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, cat.
Cats are pretty easy to take care of. I don't know though. Maybe the bird. I don't know. You know, birds just stay in their little cage and you give them food.
Cleaning. Food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is the most colorful?
The bird.
The bird.
Bird.
Yeah. Which is the smallest?
The bird.
Which
The
is the
bird.
biggest?
Dog.
The
Which is the most expensive?
Dog.
I think the dog.
Probably the dog. Yeah. It depends on the type of bird that is. Some birds are really expensive, but you know, you can get some really exotic birds where people spend thousands of dollars. But which is the fastest?
The dog.
Thinks the dog.
Depends on the dog.
Depends, yeah.
The bird?
I think the
The bird?
cat is probably faster than the dog.
You think?
Maybe. I think so. Cats are pretty fast, you know.
Maybe they are more like, how do you say como tienen más destreza?
I don't know what destreza means. No, but like my dog tries to chase cats and he never catches them.
Yeah, that's true.
Cats are fast. When cats move, they move really fast. What about and I don't know if the bird's probably the fastest. If it flies,
Yeah, the bird.
birds when they fly, they move. Which one is the slowest, do you think?
I don't know.
I would probably guess the dog. In your opinion, which is the best and which is the worst?
The best is the dog, and the worst, the cat. I don't like cats.
Okay. It's an opinion, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, good. Yeah. For me, the dog is the best and the bird is the worst. I'm not a big fan of birds. Okay, good. Match the idiom to its correct meaning. Number 1, to go back and forth.
Go back and forth. To come to future. To be indecisive.
To be indecisive. Yeah, good.
Indecisive. Back down.
To back down, what does that mean?
To cancel an event.
Nope.
To reverse your commitment? No?
There's a better one here. There's a better one for back down. Almost similar, but
To flirt from distance? No. No, that one's good.
To retreat or withdraw from something.
yeah.
Yeah?
Good.
To retreat. Okay.
To back down means to retreat or to
Back on one's feet.
Is with C, to flirt from distance? No. Oh, no, 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 no.
To reverse your commitment.
No. We're on number 3. Back on one's feet.
Back on one's feet. Back on. Support. To leave the to control to this. One right after. One right after the other.
No.
It's hard.
To flirt with someone? I don't know.
Back on one's feet.
It means to become stable or to become healthy again.
Okay.
Oftentimes it has to do with money, to become financially stable
Financial.
or to become healthy again.
Okay.
Number 4, to
Out.
back out of something.
To reverse your
Good.
commitment.
Very good. Yep. Number 5, back to back.
Back to back.
To make the decisions.
No. Ooh, this one's hard for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
One right after the other.
Yes. Like you've got a back-to-back baseball game. It means you have 2 baseball games with no break in between, back-to-back. All right, back up someone or something.
Back up. To decide to leave and go home.
No.
Back out. Back up. To support someone or something.
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
All right, to call it a day or to call it a night?
Call 8.
Okay.
8.
Somebody?
I'm not sure with that. No.
Yeah, I mean, we're halfway there, so, you know, you've only got 6 options left.
Yeah. To flirt is this no, to make the decisions, to cancel.
To be unable to speak.
Nope.
No. To decide to leave and go home.
Good. Yeah. All right, to call off or to call something off.
Call off.
To be unable to speak.
Nope.
Call off.
To cancel an event.
Good. To cancel an event means to call it off. I've got a party this Friday, but I'm calling it off. Or party.
Call the choose. To make decisions.
Very good. Cat's got your tongue.
That's good, your tongue. To be unable to speak.
Yes. Okay. To make a
Make
pass
a
at
pass.
someone.
To flirt from a distance. To flirt with someone.
To flirt with someone. Yeah. Yeah. To flirt with someone means directly. To flirt with someone, and the last one, to make eyes at someone, that can be done from a distance. That means to flirt from a distance. Okay. Okay.